This is our sanitary system. So this 4-inch pipe is this is part of the tradeways system. We picked that up off the tradeways. So we literally we have like 4-inch PVC here. That's a sanitary outlet. Then we have our Fernco 4-inch Y, and we put that on its back so we could put a test point and come straight. Right? Come straight, clean out. This is another 4-inch girl on her back, and we just put a 45 to straighten her out. You can put a 4-inch TY on his back and pick up a clean out, but you can only put a 4-inch TY on its back to pick up a vent or a clean out, right? It's got to be dry. So you go straight here. Now the purpose of this video is I actually did something here I wasn't supposed to, and I'm going to show you. So right where my feet are, we turn with a 4-inch, and then we go on a 45, and then we straighten out, and we go and pick up this stuff, right? So this is a branch right here, and it comes in before my feet, or it comes in right where my feet are, right? And then we go straight, and we have a 2-inch sink. Okay, now I want to tell you about this system right now. This system is circuit vented. This is our relief vent. This is our 6 fixture unit, which is a sink, and it's going to be acting as a relief vent for this. So we're talking about circuit venting here. We're circuit venting from this point onwards. Okay, so what do we got on the circuit vent? We got floor drain, right? We got water closet, second water closet because we're in the women's washroom, and then now my line actually ended up like right here, and I had to roll my 45s in such a manner that I wasn't coming off on a 45, and then I had to pick up that sink. So you can't change direction in a circuit vent. You can't change more than 45 degrees without ripping off additional vent. So that's why I had to roll those 45s in such a manner that my main was still straight. I couldn't 45 over to it and go up. I actually had to roll my 45s and go up. Okay, so and then so that's the end of the circuit vent right there. We come over, rip off for floor drain. We came up, ripped off for a toilet, and then we ended our circuit vent right here. This is going to come up, go over, and connect right back into our sink. So that will complete the circuit vent. What I'm going to show you what happened. So here we are in a clean out. We got our main, we go straight. So we come up for a relief vent, right? And we have our branch back here. So let's say if we switched, if we actually put this branch and peeled it off, this 2-inch right here in front of the clean out, and then we put our branch over here, one of our main branches, to go pick up this washroom over here. This washroom is all wet vented. It's all separately vented, so you can't connect your branch. You can't put your branch right here, and you can't put your 2-inch right here and go and pick up your sink and then have your branch after it. You literally have to put your branch here and go and pick up that stuff and then start your circuit vent. Your circuit vent is a total different means than wet venting. You have to stick to your circuit vent. You start with circuit venting, you finish with circuit venting. So that's the lesson for today. You can't put a branch in the middle of your circuit vent. You can't do that. Let's take a look at how we're venting this. We obviously come with a main line right here, and we go to our 3-inch P-trap. Off of our 3-inch P-trap, we wet vent through there. We went straight. So we peeled off a 3-inch branch, and then we wet vented our 2-inch through there. We're still back at our mains. We have a 4x3 right here. We're continuing 4-inch, and then we put double 4-inch Y, and we came off for our toilet, and then we came off for our clean out, and then right on the end of that is a bushing 4x2, and we went over like that, right? And then we picked up our urinal. So the only way that I could connect my branch to a circuit vent, so if I had my 4x2 right here picking up my relief vent, and then I put my branch in front of it and go and pick up my wet vent over there, the only way you can do that is if you're circuit venting that branch as well. So we would actually, how would we circuit vent this branch? Well, you would have to go straight, right? And then you would have to roll these 45s up in such a manner that they're not changing direction in 45. Or you could put a 2-inch vent on his back right here, turn in the wall, and then go pick up the end of your circuit vent, your urinal right there. So when you're circuit venting, circuit vent. When you're wet venting, wet vent, but don't connect your wet vent to your circuit.
Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Like, if you want to circuit vent these fixtures over here, this urinal, this water closet, and this lav, and this floor drain, then you gotta pull off. You gotta make it a symmetrical connection to this lavatory, and this lavatory is the start of both these circuit vented systems. It's 6 fixture units or less acting as a relief vent. So yeah, we got our lav here, and then the symmetrical connection would be right here where they're both on the same level, or another symmetrical connection would be come straight over, like this is going to go through the roof, so we're going to put sanitary tee, and then we could actually put another sanitary tee right there on its side for a vent, and then hook right into that and drop down for the last of the circuit vent. We would also, so this is represented, this branch, on a 45, just like in the video, and for that reason, because our relief vent is right here, and then this circuit vent would take a turn of 45 degrees, we would have to pull off an additional vent for that reason. And then, but you don't, because this is going to turn at the end and then come back and drop down, and like this is the circuit vent right here. When this turns, this doesn't not, the circuit vent doesn't need an additional relief vent. Only when the branch turns do you need an additional relief vent. This pipe right here, you would actually, it comes over, and then usually most water closets are in 3-inch, and this pipe would be in 4-inch. So for that reason, you would have to actually have a clean out right there. But what we did on the video was we bumped all the toilets up to 4-inch, so we didn't need a clean out for that. So yeah, when we turn in here, yeah, every time you turn in your circuit vent, you need an additional vent. No soil or waste stacks upstream of the circuit vent. These have the fixtures you're circuit venting. If this is going to act as like a circuit vent for 2 separate groups, then it has to be on the same story. So a couple cool things. And then we have so yeah, this is our vent, comes up, goes over. We have an additional relief vent, another additional relief vent over here. We have a relief vent through the water closet. Another thing is you can pick up you can do a turn, pick up a fixture, and then have an additional relief vent if you want, right? It's just a relief vent, so, but that's okay. Oh no, it's an additional relief vent, yeah, because we went 45, additional relief vent, and then we actually 45 again to go straight here, like if we were to do this, right? So that's how to vent, circuit vent this particular project. Yeah, on the same story, so it's totally possible, pretty cool too.